Hey guys, welcome to Waypoint X. My name is Judd, and this is Waypoint X Wednesday. You don't know what that is, but you better stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, welcome back. And like I said, my name is Judd, and this is Waypoint X Wednesdays. So this is our podcast series. We're going to try to do it every Wednesday for the most part. Now, if we're out wheeling or we're out traveling, we might not get one out every Wednesday, but we're going to do our best. We might skip one here or there. But guys, we had a few episodes, and we started, and it crumbled before we even really started with it. And we're going to start again. Why not, right? So new year, new us. A lot of things have changed in Waypoint X. A lot of things have been going on, and we're going to take time to really start this podcast and make it right. But you want to go check out those old episodes that are on our YouTube channel. There's some great episodes on there with some great people and some great conversations about everything off-road, about Jeeps. So you're definitely missing out if you haven't checked those out. So guys, like I said, we're going to try to have these out every Wednesday. Put in the comment section. Go to the comment section and let us know what you would like us to talk about, whether it's the adventures we've been on, past videos, where you think we should go, and we can talk about that. Anything to do with Jeeps. We love Jeeps and our build. If you have questions about that, maybe we can have a episode just about our Jeep, telling you some ins and outs. If you haven't gone and checked out our walk around video, you're going to want to check that out. But guys, hit that comment section below, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for all notifications. Go check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We put a lot of content out there. We're going to try to do better at that. And if you have TikTok and they haven't taken it down yet, we do have a TikTok channel with some of our adventures, and Caitlin kind of edits and does all the stuff TikTok with our Waypoint X channel on there, and some things are pretty funny. So go check that out as well. But we're going to get down into the nitty-gritty in this episode, so keep watching and listening. So for today's episode, we're going to talk about us, and so that way you get to know us and where we're from and how this all started. So I'd been off-roading for years growing up, but when my wife and I got together and we were dating into marriage, we started this company in 2018. It was right after we got married, and it grew like wildfire. So it started in Ozark, Arkansas, at a Jeep Jamboree. We literally took her sister's camera, I believe, and a couple of GoPros and our phones. We took a bunch of video and pictures of the 2 days that we were out there wheeling, and met some amazing friends that are still lifelong friends. Clayton, big shout out to him out in Texas. He actually was at that event, and we have continued to wheel with him constantly over the years. So that's an awesome friendship. So side note, if you haven't done a Jeep Jamboree, go sign up for one. If you have any questions about which one you might should go to, hit us in the comments section or send us an email. And all of our information should be in the description below. But going back to us, like we said, we started with just a GoPro and some cameras. And we came back and we were like, what are we going to do with all this footage? We can put it on a SIM card and watch it. And maybe our kids will watch it one day when we're long and gone. But we were like, well, let's put a video together. So I put a quick video together to kind of like, remember the trip. And we were like, let's throw it on YouTube. Never knowing that we would actually create a YouTube channel in the long run. But that's where Waypoint X was born, because, you had to have a name for the channel and things of that nature. And so we started there, and then we would just film every time we went off-road. Caitlin behind the camera, and then I would do all the editing after the fact. And hopefully hit the right lines as she's filming. And so, there were some struggling, growth pains there, as far as, she's trying to spot and hold the camera all at the same time, like driver, passenger. And luckily, we've gotten a lot better with that. But that's where it's all started. And it kind of went downhill really quickly after that. So that trip, we actually drove all the way out there in our Jeep. I guess you could call us a real Jeeper at that point. Not so much anymore. We trailer mostly everywhere we go. And that's not because our Jeep can't get there, but we would like to be a little bit more comfortable, as well as Caitlin and I do have full-time jobs. And so we would need to get back if we break. so I don't need to be stuck or pay for a really expensive flight to get her back. That way, if it breaks, we throw it on the trailer, we enjoy the weekend with some great friends, and we're able to get back. So that's why we trailer. So you can call us not a real Jeeper. It's not going to hurt our feelings at all. So it is what it is. But like I said, it started just like that, and it trickled. It went downhill. I would say we hit a lot of places really, really quick out of the gate. We just wanted to film, and man, we were newlyweds at the time, and we wanted to travel. So, before we knew it, we were doing Colorado and Moab and the Rubicon Trail. And next thing you know, we've gone all over. We've gone to Texas, Kentucky. We're going to Michigan this year. We've been to Tennessee, Missouri, like I said, Arkansas. You name it, we've been there. South Carolina, North Carolina? My wife's like nodding her head in the back. Georgia. We've really taken the Jeep Badge of Honor system and kind of taken it by the reins and try to get as many as we can. Hopefully, we're going to get some more this year. Really excited about that. We're going up to Michigan for the Drummond Island Jeep Jamboree, and we are ecstatic. Can't wait. A bunch of our Texas friends are going, including Clayton and everybody from Texas and Joe and all of them. And so we cannot wait to go up there. So we're really excited about that. And so, like I said, it just trickled. It went downhill really quickly. We put a bunch of great videos out. I don't know, I say great because my editing skills and audio skills back then were really rough. Like, if you go watch some of my early videos, I apologize. Just go ahead and hit the volume button down because I didn't know how to turn down volume at the time back then and just thought everything was good. And so those videos are really loud. We apologize. Just mash the volume button down as you're watching some of those. But some of the newer ones, they're a lot better. And I think my editing skills have gotten a lot better. Leave a comment in the section below to let us know how we're doing as far as our editing skills are going, and maybe filming skills. Give Caitlin some pointers back there. But I think she's doing a great job, by the way. So I don't think there's too many pointers you can give her. But my editing skills can always be much better. As far as, transitions and things of that nature, getting a little geeky. So all that said, like I said, spiraled downhill, and we put out video after video after video. And then we kind of got burnt out for a while, and we stopped for 3-6 months or so at some time. So we put videos out here and there, but we really want to try to do better for the Jeep community. This is by no means our primary source of income. This is solely that we love the off-road community. We want you to get out there and explore. So I really, really encourage you guys, if you have a Jeep, don't think it can't do anything. Even if it's stock, 33s, whatever, your Jeep can do a lot more than you think it can. I know my videos can sometimes go to the extreme, whether we're doing Pritchett Canyon and Moab and Cliffhanger. It looks so sketchy. But guys, there's trails out there for everybody. Get off-road and have fun. Find your people group, and you're going to have a blast. So I really encourage you. And if you don't know where to start, please send us a message, and we'll help you out the best we can. We just want to grow the off-road community and the people in it, and get people off the beaten path. So all that said, now we're in 2024. So many, many years later, and we have tons of videos out there. So you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and go check out some of our older content, because we have been all over the place, and maybe you'll find your next destination on one of our videos. And if you have questions about where we've been, we'll be more than happy. If we still have the maps, whether it's Gaia or Onyx, we'll be more than happy to help you out. But like I said previously, we really have followed the Jeep Badge of Honor system. And if you don't know what that is, we have a video on our YouTube channel about what that app is. It's a really old video. It's probably 3 or 4 years old by now. But it goes over the basic things on the app. It's on your iPhone. I think you can get it on Android as well. And there's like over 50-something badges across the United States that you can go out there and get. And it's just a cool little system. I call myself a badge bunny because I want them all. And so I look at find our next destination, and that's usually where we're going. I know there's a bunch of great parks out there that don't have badges, but we really try to pick them up because I like the badge on my side of my Jeep. It kind of shows where we've been, and it's a cool little token. Sorry for the brief pause. I was coughing uncontrollably, so it felt like I had a little, tickle in the throat because I've been talking for a hot minute. But guys, we've been going over this Jeep Badge of Honor system, and like I said, I just love it. Go download the app, check out your local trails, and then look up a YouTube video because I get so much information off of YouTube when I'm going off-road. Whether I'm looking at lines or looking at the time of year I'd possibly want to go. Are they wearing long sleeves? Are they wearing short sleeves? It can be a big indicator of when you possibly might want to go out on that trail. But I find it on the Jeep Badge of Honor app most of the time, and then I'll go onto YouTube and just research it. And like I said, I find the right lines, even if I haven't gone on the trail. It was Cane Creek when when we went to Moab this year. It's on our YouTube channel, and I had never done that trail. And it's just my in-laws and I, and their in-laws in their Jeep, Caitlin and I in ours, and we're just following Onyx and some other apps on the phone to figure out everything that's going on and which way to go. And Cane Creek can be very confusing because it's going through a riverbed, and there's trails, interweaving everywhere. Oops, I hit the mic. I'm all new to this. But the trails are weaving in and out. And so the Onyx app really helped us find where we were going. But I remembered, going up, I think it's called Hamburger Hill. I remembered those obstacles on the video and where those tire placements needed to be in order for my Jeep to make it up. And so sometimes, you get kind of stuck in that, glance of the TV and you're not paying attention to that. But I really pay attention to all those lines in those videos. So that way, when I do go there, I have a really good chance of, achieving that obstacle because I've done the work, your homework before you go. And it really makes for a more enjoyable adventure and ride. And that way you're not looking at a map all day. And it's just a lot more fun that way. But guys, we really do appreciate it. You tuning in to this show. That's about it, guys. That's us in a nutshell. We started in 2018 and we're in 2024 now, and we're keeping on going. A lot has changed within Waypoint X over the years. And we can't wait for this year. Side note, January 1st of this year, we started another portion of Waypoint X, just local to Alabama. It's called Waypoint X Garage. We do work on Jeeps, Jeep Wranglers to be specific. So JKs and JLs is what we kind of, deal in mostly. That's what we try to stick to because that's what we know best. We will go with a Gladiator, we'll call it a Jeep, It's a truck, but it's okay. We'll let it slide just this one time. But we really try to stick to the JK and JL platform. That's kind of like our realm. And so we just try to reach a niche market in that. And we want to be OCD about your Jeep because I'm OCD about mine. And I want your rig to perform just as well as mine does off-road. You can see our videos. My Jeep is out there, and I'm beating on it hard. So I built it in my shop. So if that gives any justice for where we are at as a shop, just something that I do on my side because I am a full-time firefighter paramedic, and so I do that on my off days. So we're really dedicated in that. Also, we have a bunch of events that we're going to this year. We've already done one, and then the next big two are Florida Jeep Jam, and then we've got a few more on after that. We're going to be building the obstacle course, and we'll talk more about that in a future episode. But we're going to be building the obstacle course down there. I think this is our third or fourth year building it, and we can't wait. It's at a new venue, and there's some nerves and excitement all wrapped up in one because I think the course is going to be a little longer. Hopefully we're going to get more materials and things of that nature. So all of that's coming together, and we can't wait to be down there. But guys, we're going to try to get a list of the events that we're going to. So if you see us out on the trail, please don't hesitate to come up, say hi. We'd be more than welcome. We'd be more than happy to talk to you and get to know your story. We want to know your story, your off-road story, and we want to know where your next destination is. because that's our slogan. Where is your next destination? And ours probably is Florida. We might do a few side trails here and there, but for the most part, Florida is our next thing. And actually, end today of the making of this video, a few days before Wednesday, we are getting the Jeep ready for that trip. We're rewrapping it, so it's going to have a new wrap on it. It's going to be fresh, ready to go, and we're really excited about that. So I'm going to be quiet now, and this is the end of the episode. But guys, we really do appreciate all your support. Thank you for tuning in, and leave us a comment on what you think we should talk about next, and we can go from there. But we've got a bunch of ideas that we've written down, and we're going to try to pick through those. So guys, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment, hit that bell for all notifications. Go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as long as it's still up. You never know what's going to happen in this world. But guys, we really do appreciate it, and we hope that you have a great day, and hope to see you out on the trail.